Hello everyone and welcome back to a beer review with me, Ruku. Thank you for joining me, first and foremost, and I just want to get this done because this sounds an awesome beer. This is by a company called Barneys. It's Barneys beer, marshmallow milk stout at 7.4% and it's a 330. This of course was from Lidl, so another budget beer, but this looks really nice. I'm looking forward to this. Don't know what the artwork there is about, I have no idea what that is. Barney's beer, I don't know where it's from. Edinburgh, Scotland. Another Scottish beer. The cap, there is no cap this time, it's just pure white. Pink and black, like that, it's pretty cool. Barney's beer. Apparently, it's going to taste like marshmallows, evidently, but again, could be disappointed. It might not be. These stouts are hit and miss, you can always get a good stout, you can always get a bad stout, but I'm hoping this stout will be good. Alright. Okay, here we go. Okay, right. As should be, a nice little crackle coming off there. Let's move that down there. Looks as a stout should do, and the head is again of that sort of tan colour. We've been seeing a lot of this sort of tanny colour lately. Very sort of thick head, and a mixture of smooth and then little bubbles here and there. So like just little dotted around, it's smooth and then just dots. Kind of erratic is the word I'm looking for. Erratic bubbles in the head. Probably less than a finger width of head, but the head looks pretty good. I'm gonna say that it does look pretty good. Let's see if I can get anything from this. Yeah, actually I can. It does smell of that marshmallow smell. That sort of sugary sweet smell that you get from a marshmallow. There's also a slight smell of a roastedness, but mostly dominated by that marshmallow. I'd say a slight dark cocoa, maybe even a slight coffee, but mostly of that marshmallow, hints of coffee. Pretty good, pretty good. Hopefully, I'm going to cross my fingers because I really do want this marshmallow flavour to come through, because the last marshmallow beer I had didn't really taste much of marshmallow at all. So I'm hoping this is going to seal the deal for me, so fingers crossed. Again, strong alcohol hit first and foremost. Lovely smooth body. The head is creamy, milky in places, with smoothness to it. Aftertaste, it's hard to describe. Very hard to describe. The closest I can get it is like a sweet taste. Whether that's marshmallow, I don't know. But there's a slight sweet taste to that. Not getting much in the way of roastedness. Compared to the aroma, you could smell the roastedness on this, but I'm not getting that roastedness. And what I'm getting is a very delicate, smooth beer, or stout as it were, that's easy on the palate. Alcohol strength is there. You can tell this is a good strength. Aftertaste is again of that sort of sweet taste, but very tricky to decipher what it actually is. Is it the marshmallow, or is it just a candy sort of sugar? I don't know. Very velvety in the mouth. I quite like it. I think this is a good stout, and considering the price as well, and it was only cheap, worth a buy. Worth a buy. There it is, marshmallow stout from Barneys. apparently it says here that it's roasty, toasty, dark malts and vanilla sweetness like marshmallow, roasted on an open fire. I don't really get the vanilla, but there's something there. There is something there. I don't know if that's the marshmallow at the end, but definitely a good stout. To me, it's the body. The body does it for me. I think, being realistic, they could tone down the alcohol hit. I think that comes in a bit sharp and a bit abruptly. Then you're left with those flavours. I think if they toned the alcohol hit down but kept the flavour and the body, the smoothness of it all, I would rate this a 10 out of 10. I mean, if this was still 7.4 but just with the alcohol content knocked down, it'd be 10 out of 10. Even if they put this at a 5% with the alcohol content knocked down, I'd probably give it a good 9 out of 10. As is, I'm going to give it an 8.5. I really rate this. I think this is pretty decent. Good flavours. Not so much long lasting on the aftertaste, but for me, it's the body that sells this beer. Smooth, gentle, creamy. Yeah, what more could you want? And it's a good strength too. So, again, did I get the marshmallow? Debatable, but I'm happy with the product. So, there you go. Thank you, fans, for joining me for this beer review. And don't forget, I want you to smash that like button in the face and also send me some comments below. What's your favourite? Sorry if I burp, sorry, good beer. I want to see some comments below on what your favourite stout is. What's the best stout you've ever had? Are you a stout person, or do you prefer just your standard beers such as your pilsners, your lagers, your double boxy, etc. Let me know, and don't forget, as always, fans, if you really like this video that much, why not share this video? Go ahead and share it. I dare ya. Till next time, thanks for watching.